would head to the Western Cape, so let's go there now, a province that the ANC has struggled to wrestle back from the DA for many years now. Today, ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa jets into the province looking to shore up support. He starts his tour in Mamre on the west coast before heading to the Cape Flats a little later. Lindsay Dentlinger is following him today. Lindsay, thank you so much for crossing to us.
But I can't hear program.
Lindsay? All right, it seems we might have a bit of a technical issue with Lindsay. I'm not sure if she can hear me. Lindsay, can you hear me?
Sorry, I'm barely hearing anything.
All right. Lindsay? Lindsay,
Yes?
if you can hear me, let's go ahead. What type of reception is the president likely to receive today in Mamre?
Well, Tafuma, quite a crowd already gathered behind me. This is essentially DA country, if I can call it that. But these supporters behind me tell me that the DA has done nothing for them over the years and that they still remain staunch ANC supporters. And even though this area has been under control of the DA for some years now, they remain loyal ANC members. But just to talk to us a little bit about the President's visit here in the Western Cape today is the ANC's provincial convener, Mr. Laruma Kalako. Mr. Kalako, thank you for your time this morning. A very economically depressed area that we're in, and many people here unhappy with the kind of service they receive here. What is the ANC and more especially the President going to promise them today?
No, we have no other promise except to better their services and their facilities in the area here. And you'll see there is, it's an area where you don't know how people live because there are no factories around here. But what the ANC will promise them is to bring amenities here, bring services here for them. Because you can see in many of the other things, they travel to Atlantis to access services of government. Whereas you can have the satellites here of those offices. You bring in them, especially those offices which are national, which deal with problems of people, child death, home affairs. There's no reason not to have here facilities to process the people. Same applies SASA. Don't have people to travel up there. But more than anything, it's infrastructure, facilities, schools in the area. Early childhood schools are very important for development of the human capacity in the area. So, as ANC, it's not only, in fact, the one candidate we have here, Comrade Fiona, very highly educated, very seasoned councillor, and very grew up with the issues here. He has been fighting for them. And she's being supported by NGOs around here, even the disabled groups support. They have written letters to her supporting her.
Thank you very much, Mr. Laruma Kalako from the ANC. So Tafuma, the President's arrival imminent. He has a long day ahead of him here in the Western Cape. It's the first time he's coming here ahead of the local government elections, and we'll see him move mostly to already ANC support areas in the city today as the ANC desperately tries to make more inroads and cement its support on areas where it already governs here in the Western Cape.
Well, it looks like the people of Mamre are ready to give him a very, very warm welcome. The big question is, will those big crowds turn into votes? Lindsay Dentlinger, thank you so much. Lindsay Dentlinger in Mamre in Atlantis in the Western Cape, where President Cyril Ramaphosa will continue campaigning for the ANC.